This map is actually one of my favourite maps to play on. I'm going to go Lily Rain again. I play Lily Rain a hell of a lot, more than I play Luna, despite Luna being like my main Cosmoloid. It's just because on most maps they favour Lily over Luna, because like Lily, she's got like, I'll have to show you when we get to the second tower. I'll definitely still be alive. I'm just that good. If I die now, I'm at myself looking complete dick. Right, okay, yeah, so there's a ledge that I'll show you about this ledge. If you want to play a Buster class and you are, thinking, you're thinking about places you can gain free shots and enemy turrets. Lily has got really, really bad mobility in comparison to a lot of Lloyds. Like, in the Prime, because you're playing against a lot of AIs, like if you've got a choice between putting damage onto an AI that will kill them, or like getting down some decent damage onto a person that's playing, try and get rid of that frog. Then you should always go for extra damage against the enemy non-AI, because it makes it it can force them to change the game style. Try and get some free damage up on that. This map's quite weird because this is so open on the first tower. You've got to constantly be trying to kite away, like kite back as soon as you've made an attack on the tower. It's not as forgiving as the desert map on the first tower. The second tower I find is the most difficult on the desert map, the second and the third. But I find that this map becomes less forgiving on the second area, but I'll show you a way to get around that when I get to it, which is the second tower. Okay, so the Lloyds have sort of backed away. Got a cannonball there, get some damage up on him. Okay, focus the tower. I'm probably going to get 2, maybe 3 shots off on that tower before I have to back off. Just make sure you don't overstay. That's probably one of the main rules because of the health being the way it is. He's a jammer at the back, Tantrulic, so I'm going to try and keep him out of the fight. Because Froglander's a lot weaker, especially when he's got no like support. Okay, so I can lay damage out onto him and Toybox. Toybox is coming, so I'm gonna actually use my shift ability now. Epic fail. Right, he'll be killed by the tower. So I'm gonna leave him for a sec. Try and get some more damage up onto that tower. Dev Kills just tried to get some free damage up on them. Right, damage on tower. That's cool, it's been destroyed now. Now I can, like, go for that kill there. But now the enemy team have got no tower, it's like much easier now for me to fight them. Like, for instance, he's going to try and dive in on me now. So you just kite back like that. I always find going for the jammers is your best route. Like, if someone's a jammer, you fucking get them off the map really quick. Because they have weaker defences and they tend to be a lot worse when they've got no teammates around them. But he's gonna try and lure me out then. Right now, this is the second part of the map, the bit I was talking about earlier. This is the bit I wanted to explain out. Also from here, because I've got my missile launcher rather than the smart bazooka, I've got really good range, so I can just sit here and fire these off, which will, of course, like, be more accurate. Right. Right, so I'm gonna go for him again. Get this jammer off the map. As soon as I've got the enemies out of my base, then I'll make my move. But this map, it's basically the second tower because of this this narrow ridge here. I can't exactly get my abilities off. Okay. Like, I can't get my abilities to, because my abilities curve. They're fantastic for maps with obstacles, but they're awful on this map because it's a straight line. I've got enough people defending my base, so I'm just going to go off and try and get some free tower damage. At this point in the game, it can be like really good. They'll usually have an albatross near the base, or they should do. And he'll probably be defending the base, like... Because a lot of people don't see you do this, like, as Lee Rain. Which, you know, it can mess them up. Because this ridge is like a perfect spot. Oh shit, I've overstepped. Come on. Use the lock on there to gain some distance. Of course, like, you want to go for the wonder bits whenever you can, but like, don't make it your prime thing in a game. Like, I always find that because it's a big thing on chance, your wonder bits, you don't want to spend too much time getting them in case you get a bad wonder bit. So I tend to find that last hitting them works a lot better than just going for them. Yeah, again, we're at a point in the game where we've got a nice advantage here, and we've got two choices. We can sit back, defend, and get kills, or I can push for this tower now. And if I'm able, like, if I can manage to get this tower off them, it will possibly pretty much win the game for us. He's still on the map. It's taking damage. No one's defending it as well, so this is making it weaker. They've got one defender at the moment. Oh shit. Alright, okay. This happens a lot actually, like when you fall off. What it is, it's my blaster. It pushes me backwards. And yeah, they're definitely getting this tower. Will win the game. In fact, my team should be getting it now. But yeah, it's... Oh shit, it's gone. It's been destroyed, that tower, so this should be a win now. And the next death should secure us a win. Well, next or the one after, perhaps. If I kill a low level thing. I don't think I'll be the one securing the killing blow for the game, but... GG, well played. So that's a nice quick tip for this map. If you're playing on the other side, it's really good if you play a fortress and you go in a defensive stance, and you have a very, very free win. If you just kill the enemy buster when they're using that ridge. Usually in the game with more players anyway, there tends to be like player hunting going on. Like, I've had games where I've chased the fuck out of people for like half an hour. Just cause reasons. But there tends to be more of a thing where you constantly want to focus the players rather than the AIs. Because obviously the players can make really, really weird decisions and such. They're free thinking. The AIs, you pretty much know their decisions. As an assault, they're usually just going to bombard for your tower. As a panzer, they're just going to frontline and try and whack you away. So it's it's really important that you keep checking for them. Okay, I'm playing against Zerax. This map, it's got with this map. This map is definitely not designed for Lily, which is quite good. You can use Lily on here and it does work, but because of the long range and distances, you can be gap closed really easy and taken advantage of. There's not enough obstacles for you to really kite behind. One of the best things about Luna at the moment is the fact that a blade really just smacks enemies back really far. So you can constantly use Luna to gain distance advantages. So you can just keep smacking enemies back. I've seen someone basically playing baseball Luna, where every time an enemy got near, they just sort of whack them back. The person I'm playing against is quite gifted, I can tell from the scores. 2700, 2700 means we've both got teams that warrant them sort of scores. And this is our high score game. I can see my opponent right there. Okay, so keep it. Zero Saber's first place. He's going to be a target for me. Okay. I can chase that. I've only got a small advantage at the moment. I don't want to go in their range. I'm going to chase down Axion now. Okay. Okay, that was well played, come on. Okay, so this Albatross is becoming an issue now. I'm not really well equipped to taking him. So I'm just sort of, at the moment, I'm just sort of floating around, trying to find an opportunity. I can see an enemy there, like, really low. Try and sneak in and take that. Right, come on. Okay, I'm gonna chase him. Okay. Keep my head in a fucking pivot. Come on. There we go. Just try to keep a slight bit of distance there. Right, see, I'm basically leaving my team. Oh, that was cool, that was cool. That was really well played. Got that. I'm just trying to keep his team penned up against his own base. Can be risky because it can make it a lot easier. It can just make it a lot easier for you know, for the enemy team to gain points by kills. At the moment, my enemy's using Fiona, so my enemy's got a really good distance at the moment, which can make shit really awkward for me. I don't want to really be near that person. Right, there's a Fiona just over there. See the Buster. Right, okay. I'm going to die. It's inevitable. So the best thing I can do is try and take somebody with me. Stay away from Albatross because he's just gonna wreck me if he gets near me. The idea is die and try and get redeployed. It's gonna happen. Yeah, redeploy. I'm gonna deploy Lily this time. Lily, make it rain. I'm first place. I've lost a few points but my score's just over 3k now, which is moderately good at this point. For me, anyhow. Like, I found that the main sort of mean score for the winner at the end of a game is usually about 5k. Yeah, I'm finding it really difficult to get to their tower this game because this map's like really difficult to maneuver. You've got to be sort of straight up with people. You can't try and be a sneaky on this map. I really need a wonder bit, but I can't afford to go and get one. Should be any second now, lock on. Okay. Kite back. In the distance. Birds in the sky. Okay. She's going to try and probably gap close now, it's what I would do. And why she stood at the tower still. She messed up there with a flight path in. Okay. I'm just trying to bait her out. She's fucked up off the edge, so probably gives me a minute or so. Zero save is going to be an issue. Ah, yes, cool. Okay, it's quite difficult. See, if I get this tower off them, probably won't. "17 seconds, come on." Let the meteor kill me. GG. That was an unfortunate loss. I lost that because I was unable to get enough early tower damage off, which was unfortunate. I find this map's probably my weakest map, but still finished off with the leaderboard. Which is always fun.